Hi guys, it's Mariella, and I just wanted to share a really important message I think is worth sharing. So I recently had a conversation with someone I respect very much that I would say is typically close-minded. A person who thinks the world is like A and that's just the way things are, a person that's a bit more traditional, a person that has a hard time understanding that things can change and be different, a person who's had life figured out and they know exactly what's going to happen, at what time, when, and the direction that they're going in. So this person, more recently got offered a new opportunity, a new job, something that is aligned to what they do, but at the same time quite different in terms of skill sets and the type of job that they would be doing. At first glance, this person's like, no way, I'm not interested. I don't think that's what I want to do. I already know what I want in life. What do you mean? But then as this person comes to me for advice, and starts talking, this person realizes that maybe this would be a challenge, and maybe the job that they're in now that they thought they would do for the rest of their lives is not something they actually want to do for the rest of their lives because it's not challenging enough for them anymore. So here's a couple things that I noticed and that I asked. I was like, well, first of all, are you happy where you are? And do you see yourself being there for the next 5, 10, 20 years? And the answer was no. Well, yes, happy, but not long term. I think it's too boring, right? Great. Second question is, does this new job opportunity scare you? And the person's like, well, a little bit. Like, it's different, right? It's risky. It's more risky because I'm in a comfortable place right now. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing it for years. I'm good at it. Like, it's easy breezy, right? This would be completely different. It would put me out of my comfort zone. It would challenge skills that I haven't really had to use in the past, and it would make me have to develop those more. And there's more risk in potentially losing that job, etc. So my answer to that person was, listen, it looks like this job would, even though it's a little riskier and it scares you, it would challenge you and it would actually help you grow and develop different skill sets that you don't have. So in this job, this person has a certain set of skill sets, and if they stay there for the rest of their lives, then they pretty much stay there for the rest of their lives. This other job would provide an incredible path to go somewhere else that would help them develop skill sets that are going to be transferable in any job, in any industry. So a lot more personal growth for this person that, even though is a little risky and new and scary, would be beneficial to them in the long term. So lesson learned. And at the end of the conversation, I told the person, what do you have to lose? Just have a coffee with this person, with the person who asked you about the job. Learn more about it. You never know what could come from it. Maybe nothing comes up from it. But the fact that you're open to something that's going to push your limits, if you're scared of something, you should probably do it because it means it's pushing you and it's helping you grow. If you are all too comfortable in your place, you're like, I've been doing this for forever. I'm happy where I am. I don't want anything else. You are no longer growing. You're no longer being challenged to develop and grow and learn and be more. So if there's an opportunity falling on your lap where you can grow and develop further, even though it's scary and risky, take it. Because at the end of the day, if the opportunity doesn't turn out to be what you wanted it to be and it ends up being a failure, how people call it, really, it's going to be an opportunity, a learning opportunity. And you're going to learn from that and grow and be so much better at something else. So when you're put in a in a position in life where you can go one way or another, and one way's the comfortable way and one way's a bit more risky, the risky one is the one that's going to give you the biggest rewards in the end. Whether with failures or learnings or whatever, it's the one you're going to grow the most. So don't be afraid to take that risky path. So that's my message for you all today. If you're too comfortable in your job and you've been given an opportunity, or you're thinking in your mind that you want something else, being open-minded and just learning more about whatever it is that you're curious about and potentially taking that path is the first and best thing you can do to yourself, is to be open-minded to listening to opportunities, because those risky opportunities often give you the biggest opportunity for growth. So that's my advice for you all. I hope you all have a great night and chat soon.